27461 Sherlock Road is a estate property up in Los Altos Hills. Now, what probably strikes me is some of the unusual aspects of it. It's listed now for $6.2 million. Was on the market previously for $7 million, then came off the market for a while. Now back on at 6.2. A few things that are very unusual about this property. It's a Tudor on the outside, beautiful hardscape, lots of brick. And the inside, the current owners, my understanding, have done a sort of refresh to the house and the kitchen and the bathroom. So it's definitely a turnkey property, even though it's, I believe, 25 years old. The current average condition, though, of the functional parts of the house are essentially brand new. The unique aspects of it, though, that I think are going to fit a certain type of buyer criteria is, one, someone that needs a lot of size. So remember, this house is almost 8,000 square feet. So there's very few properties right now on the market in the hills that are over 6,000 square feet. So having an 8,000 almost square foot house is going to match up well with some buyer family who really needs a lot of square footage. Also, I would say if you're looking for a view property, this has magnificent views to the Western Hills and down what I kind of call the Moody Corridor, which includes Hidden Villa. Now that's to me, it's one of the prettiest views in that you'll remember that view will never have smog on it. You'll always have just a gorgeous view. And it's very, pretty all throughout the day. But of course, because it's up in the hills, what I call the high hills, you won't have any twinkling lights, though, or very few twinkling lights, versus a house where you're looking over the bay, which of course has a wonderful daytime view when it's clear. Though remember, sometimes you're going to get some haze, but at least that type of view you also get the nighttime twinkling lights, where this one you would not. So I think it's going to fit nicely for anybody who likes a Tudor style. It's a great traditional floor plan, which I think is magnificent. And then, like I said, the finishes are great, but probably the most unique aspect of it, which is for most buyers I think would be a negative, is that it is in the high hills, and that the access to it is through some fairly steep streets and lots of windies. So if you're looking for privacy, this is right up your alley and very, very unique. But if you really wanted to be something close to town, of course, this would not be what you're looking for. Though remember, if this same house was sitting on the same size lot near downtown, this house would easily be 8, 9, 10 million. So I think it's a unique opportunity for somebody that loves that feel of that Western Hill view, needs a big house, and doesn't mind that driving a little farther to the house. But remember, when I say farther, people always feel these locations are really out there. But if you actually time from the garage to 280, I'm guessing that it's no more than 6 to 7 minutes, even though it feels conceptually, because you're going into a very rural area, out to 280, it feels like you're far away. But from a true stance of how long does it actually take you to commute, it's actually not that far at all. So if you'd like to take a look at this property, I'd love to show it to you. My name is David Troyer, and I am your Los Altos Hills expert. Thanks so much.